Hello everyone, today's video is going to be something new with something old. This is going to be my video kind of focusing on the new Lavender Fields palette from SimplyPosh. So this is going to be our something new palette, and the rest of my face is going to be something old. So I do have a bare face on. I also have a headband on to try and keep my hair like out of my face while I am doing my makeup. And it is raining outside. I do film like right outside of my window, so if you do hear any rain, hopefully it's calming to you in the background, but I don't know how well my phone is going to pick it all up. But we are going to be doing a full face today. We're going to focus on this eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to talk to you guys about the upcoming week because I do have off. I'm going to go through all of my products here in like little areas so I don't have to like tell you guys everything that I'm using. So I'm going to mix together my Essence Hello Good Stuff Serum Primer, and I am like halfway done with it. And I do have my L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is in my Project Pan. I will leave my Project Pan playlist link down below. There's quite a bit of Project Pan items that are going to be used. Well, I think so. But anyway, Lumi Glotion. I need to start using it. My concealer of choice today is going to be my Essence Silky Blur. This is a newer product. And then for my foundation, I'm really trying to finish this one. This is the Jungsing Mool. My friend DW here actually gave me 2 of these. So last year I finished one, then I have this one. I've needed to lighten it quite a bit, so I've been putting like white mixer in here. I don't know how much is actually left. And this does have an expiration date, which I wish more makeup in general had a expiration date, just so you know like how old things are and when to use things up. Probably the reason why they don't do that is because the people who hoard makeup like it is their life's journey would be humbled greatly. But this is going to expire at the end of July, so I need to use this. And then I'm going to use my Essence 16 Hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation. And this one, I don't want to tip it over, but I did repress it. So hopefully I can finish this within the next month or so. I'm just going to mix my primers. So I usually do 3 little pumps. The pumps of that Essence thing is not very big. And then I do put a little bit of L'Oreal Lumi Glotion in there just for a little bit of glow. I am going to, of course, cover my entire face with makeup. So it does tint it. And it's a little darker than my skin tone. It's not a whole lot of cover. It's not really a coverage product, but it's still like tints your face, you know what I mean? Okay, so you're gonna see this at the very end of the month, and then my work to keep like a work-life balance or whatever they want to call it, they make us take a consecutive week off of work. I have a lot of areas I need to cover. For work-life balance, you gotta take a consecutive week off. And you can combine that with a holiday. So what I did is, because May is still spring and it's, you know, the first of the many summer holidays, I decided to take the entire week of Memorial Day off. We're not going anywhere. We're not really doing anything. And it really just started as like a staycation. Like I have to use a week somewhere. I don't know really where else to use it because I am not one to really take PTO. Mostly I use PTO as like mental health days. We all need them. I usually would take like a mental health day. Like I'd take a Monday or a Friday or something if I'm not like mentally good to go to work. We've all been there. And without knowing, I didn't realize this was a thing. So I play The Sims 4 and I watch 2 like YouTubers that do Sims content. Is this gonna have like any product in it? I'm like pressing down and I'm not seeing like anything. I watch 2 Sims YouTubers, and it is Little Simsy And then his name used to be the Sim Supply. It's like James something. I forget his last name. They are so excited for this new game to come out. It's an indie game, and it's supposed to come out on Monday, on Memorial Day. It's supposed to come out on Monday. And it's supposed to be like The Sims, a life simulation game. You can build, you can make your character. And it's supposed to be very similar vibes to The Sims. And I really like The Sims. Like, I was not a gaming person, like, growing up. We had, like, one family computer. This foundation just looks so nice on the skin. It just sucks that, like, this foundation is kind of expensive. So I never had The Sims, like, growing up. I got The Sims as an adult. But I've been playing The Sims a lot the last like, every once in a while. I watch it all the time between those two YouTubers. And I have been really enjoying The Sims. And I like playing it. I have bought packs. It's just one of those games, it's a comfort game. If I have nothing else to do, then I will play The Sims, or I'll play Minecraft. I also like to play Minecraft. Those are really the only two games I have. My PC is my fiance's old PC. Oh, nothing all that fantastic. It can't keep up with Sims half the time. I'm gonna go and do my brows because I don't like doing them while I'm talking, but we'll continue talking about the game. I did my brows. I also put the eye primer on, and we're going to go into the Lavender Fields palette. GW really wants me to use the shade, this green shade, very reflective packaging. I think I'm going to use the green shades. I also have not used either the pink shades. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a green to pink like combo somewhere. And my headband is like about to fall off. Let's not even worry about it. Really been enjoying the SimplyPosh palette. This is going to be my third look with it. But anyway, let's get on with it. I really do enjoy The Sims, and I really have been invested in this new game that's going to be very similar to The Sims, and it's called Paralives, and it's an indie game. And lately James does have like an early access to it before it gets sold, before you can buy it on Steam. And I don't have a Steam account. I have an EA account because I only play The Sims, and then Minecraft is its own separate. I guess I have an Xbox account for Minecraft, but anyway, like, I don't have Steam because I don't have any other games to play on Steam. But I made an account on Steam, and I was just going through their games, like the cozy games that they call it. Sims 4 is on there. Is this somehow connected to EA? Because I have not had the best of luck with EA, and it's just annoying. Like, they had a sale where if you purchase like 3 different like a bundle. So I did that. I downloaded them, and I went to go like play the game, and none of my content was there. So me and my fiance were like doing everything in our power to do it. Like, we resetted the game, we cleared cookies, and we did literally everything under the sun, and nothing was working. So it got to the point where I'm like, okay, EA, I just want my money back because you're never going to give me my game. I mean, they eventually did give me my money back, but it was just a pain in the butt. And apparently, it was a pain to get to some sort of help, some sort of service. I wish this green was a little bit lighter in person. Like, it looks like a light green in the pan, but like, I guess for the use I'm trying to do, it's not really light enough for what I want to do. Paralives comes out on Monday. And like, I didn't plan my week off around this game because I didn't know it existed until like 2 days ago. And I've had my vacation in our system for a while. But I am super excited to play that game on Monday. Monday to me is just going to be that game. I'm going to download it. I'm going to play it like all day. My goals for this week, I do have 2 different appointments. I have a hair appointment, so my hair will change. And then I have a dentist appointment. Just like your normal, like, 6-month routine checkup thing. I use my Stick and Sparkle because I think I have my matte base down. I just want to play around with the shims. I have a hair appointment, dentist appointment, and so my overall goals this week: deep clean the house. Top to bottom, bathroom needs done so bad. I need to mop my floors, shampoo my carpet rugs, and just overall like deep clean the house. I'm hopeful that there's a couple nice days because we had to put our ACs in for a little bit because it was like 90 degrees and then it shot way down to the 60s again. Like right now it's like raining and pouring. But anyway, hopefully it's a nice enough day that I could open all the windows and just air the whole house out. This one shade, this Sweet Aroma, it is like super crumbly. I hope it doesn't like linger fallout wise because there is definitely fallout with that shade. I wish I kept the little white discs so then I could press it with the white disc. The shadow does have a green flip to it. It's just the most crumbliest of shades. Hope you guys can tell. But anyway, I'm really excited to play that game. I also really want to, not the entire house, but I'd like to go through in our basement. I would like to go through some of the stuff down there and kind of purge some things. We have like a room down there that was used as a bedroom by the previous owners, but like it legally can't be considered a bedroom for a multitude of reasons, but it's just a room down there and we kind of use it as a catch-all storage space. And there's a lot of stuff down there that like neither of us really know what's in there. So I'd like to go through that. And then I would love today, my goal, because today's Saturday, I'm in vacation mode. But today's Saturday. So my goal here today is to wash my makeup brushes, which isn't that many because I've been separating my clean ones with my dirty ones. And I hate cleaning my brushes, but I'd rather do it now to bring out more of the green. I think I'm gonna do the lower lash line primarily green. I use this palette this will be my 3rd time, and it's called Lavender Fields. I honestly think it does not have enough purple in it. Like half of these neutrals, and then the other half you have a pink row, a purple row, and a blue row. And I don't know, I think of lavender and I think of purples, and like I understand the blues in there, but in a Lavender Fields palette you only have 1 row of purples. So I feel like when I use this palette I am primarily going to be using the more neutral colors and less of the purples. My first look I did was using the purples and the blues. I think like I do really love the palette. I think it's a really pretty palette. It's just that like it's a lavender palette and only 1 column. I guess it's not a row. 1 column is purple. I feel like these shimmers are also just a little bit flakier than their prior shimmers. I'll have to bring out my Coastal again very soon because it's coming into summertime. So I'll definitely bring Coastal out. I just feel like I remember the shimmers not being this, I don't want to say chunky, but like this textured. I don't remember this amount of fallout. I don't understand why indie brands are going towards that sort of formula anyway. I'm just taking this off because this is obviously not staying on my head. So my hair is just gonna chill for a minute. But this is the eyes. I think overall the look is really pretty and like the hint of green definitely is a good play. I'm gonna be using some Project Pan items. For my highlighter, I'm going to use my Sydney Grace Paradise on Ice Cream highlighter. I can't remember because I was trying to make links for these. I can't remember if the highlighter shades that I have are on the website. And I do have a code Sydney Grace, FYI. For blush, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty blush, or should I do a peachy color? I feel like this, even though it looks kind of bright in the pan, I feel like when you put it on your face, it looks very natural. And then for bronzer, I am going to use my Fenty bronzer because this is in my project pan as well. It's in my project 10 uses. I don't know if you can tell, but my foundation is definitely darker than my face, so I may have to bronze up my neck a lot. Monday, play my game. Tuesday is when I have my dentist appointment, but that's like in the afternoon because I made it expecting to leave work a little early. I probably, if I knew I was taking this week off, I should have been like, do you guys have an earlier time? I hate having appointments or like obligations later in the day because like I feel like I literally can't do anything in the morning. Or is that just me? And it is downpouring rain out there. Shiloh was not happy this morning when I took him out. And then I just take my brush and I just like push it in there until I get product on my brush. It's a very, very pretty highlighter. Even though it's a cream highlighter, I do use a brush. It's a really beautiful highlighter color. It's very intense and very, very pretty, but something a little bit glowy. I'm trying to figure out like what am I gonna do each week. I desperately want to like clean up our bedroom. I swear, if you do house projects, it's like your house is in ruins forever. And if you don't completely finish your project, then it just stays in those ruins forever. Like our bedroom has been done for a while. The only thing that really needs done is in our master bathroom. We need to put what's the piece of wood at the bottom of your wall? We need to do that. And then the light fixture that was in it prior was a lot bigger, and then we got one where the base that goes to the wall is smaller. So when you put it up, you can still see the screws and whatever, the screw marks from the prior. I would like to go through my closet and declutter some things, take a run to a thrift store, which I decluttered a lot of clothes at the very, very, very beginning of spring. But I would like to vacuum all the floors, mop all the floors, just overall just clean in there, because bedroom is one of those things that like no one is going in there but me and my partner, and so it is not a priority at all. Is that anyone else? Like my bedroom is not my priority. I only go in there to sleep, so, and like get my clothes for the day, so like it's just not a priority at all. I guess this is technically new. I did get this in PR. This is a Sachu Double Down Lip Definer in Keep It Pink. And I got this from Buzz Agent. So the brand itself doesn't really know who I am, but they found me on Buzz Agent. So it has like two sides to it. I kind of just go to town. It is very like, I don't want to say glossy, but like a very natural finish. It doesn't look odd at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeliner, my mascara. Oh, let's do setting spray. This one's almost done, so I did finish my matte setting spray. It's like, look, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna open a different one and we'll be back. This here is my finished and final look for today's new and old video. So there's my cheeks, definitely very shiny. Here's my eyes, and it's like a green to pink combo. And I definitely put some green on the lower lashes, and I did do a army green liner on my lash line as well. I used my All-Time Olive eyeliner on my lower lash line. Again, pulling some of that green. I also am wearing like a green shirt on today, so it all kind of flows together. This is where I'm getting my hair done. Can you see the straight color shift? Like right here, it's this lighter, more auburn color, and then this is all my natural. So it's been many, many, many months since I've dyed it, and it's been a very long time since I've got it like professionally done. So it needs to be done really, really bad. But I really love today's eye look. This is my third look with Lavender Fields. I have not used every single shade in here, but I have done 3 looks with it. 3 very different looks with it. I feel like for this to be called a Lavender Fields palette and only one column is purples, doesn't really make sense. I feel like that is such a theme though, when they're like, oh, it's a purple palette. Like they urge it on as a purple palette and there's like next to no purples. It's giving me ABH Norvina, the original vibes. It is giving me, what was another purple, like claimed to be purple palette and it wasn't really purples. But it's just giving me Norvina vibes because so little of it is actually purple. You can do a pretty purple look with it. I mean, I love the color story, and I got this in a giveaway. I did not get it in PR or anything, but I did get it for free. I just won it on their Instagram. But like, I really love all the colors in here, and I love SimplyPosh as a brand. So like, I was really excited to get this palette. Some of the shimmers are definitely a little bit more flaky. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back to my other 2 palettes. I don't remember them being that flaky. But at the very end, like it all looks very nice. Whatever was on my cheeks isn't really there anymore, or I just really buffed it in when I did my highlighter. Either or, doesn't matter. It doesn't really look anything out of place. Other than the flakier shimmers, like I really enjoy the color story. I really enjoy the matte formula. Like I barely blended. I feel like today's eye look, and it blended really beautifully. And I started out with this dark shade, as you saw. So I did this shade on the outer corner. I blended it out with this pink color. I used Pasture here on the inner portion of the crease, lower lash line. I also did this on the lower lash line. This is on my outer lid. This color is on my inner lid and my inner corner. So overall, I think it was a very easy look. It didn't take me very long to do it all. This video is all about the new and the old. Oh, the setting spray I ended up using was the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless. If you saw this in my like backup stash video link down below, I said how this one will probably be next because of how little it is, and I opened it and I used it today. It definitely has a fragrance to it. It reminds me of my grandmother. I don't know, it's like a slight floral kind of baby powder scent. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. I definitely smell it while I sprayed it on myself, but like now it's kind of dried down. I don't smell it anymore. It was definitely giving me grandma vibes, which I don't hate. Depending on how much this is full price or full size, I would buy it again. It felt really nice. The sprayer was also really, really nice. I used a lot of old products, a lot of Project Pan items. Just a simple get ready with me, just chatting with you guys. I do like to do these every once in a while. Even though they don't do very good on my channel, I still like to do them. And I like talking to you guys. Have you guys heard of Paralives, or do you plan on buying it and be a part of the early access, like play testing it and stuff like that? Because anyone can do it. Anyone can buy it and be one of the guinea pigs, I guess. So if you've ever heard of it, do you guys game at all? Like I said, low-key gamer. Minecraft, Sims, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. That's all I have because I don't play anything else. But if you guys enjoy Get Ready With Me's eyeshadow related content, makeup related content, project panning, this is the channel for you. I highly recommend you subscribe, like this video, hype it up so more people can find it, and comment down below, what are you guys doing this weekend? What are you guys doing this summer? Anything fun coming up? Are you guys excited for anything? Are you guys gonna play Paralives? Do you know what the hell I'm talking about? Let me know down below. I love and appreciate you all so much, and I shall see you guys next time.